guys, it's the morning of November 17th, and I'm in the same stand I was in yesterday morning. I saw everything within the first hour, about 6 does and 3 bucks. The biggest buck was about a 135, 140. We have tons of pictures of him, but I'm in here after a deer that we have the most history with ever of a deer, and we call him Lucky. We call him Lucky because he's lucky we're picky, because we could have shot him multiple times. In 2019, we started getting pictures of him. We think he's probably 3, and he hung out on the east part of the property. He was a pretty good deer then, and then 2020, I had an encounter with him, and he broke his G4 off. Cade found that shed that he broke his G4 off. He actually had a little knob, a little point off the base that we didn't know about too. Then last year, his left side, I think it was, didn't grow nearly as big as his right, so we still gave him the pass, and we think he was 5 then. Hunter could have shot him in the gut. We call the gut, which is about 300 yards away from here, but he decided not to. And then this year, which he really kind of blew up a little bit this year, his body is way bigger, and then I had an encounter with him in the gut this year as well. 3 times I had him at 30 yards, and the first time he came chasing a doe in, I got the camera on him, turned the camera on, and then boom, he went away with the doe. The next time he came around, got the camera on him, he needed to take 2 more steps and I could have shot him. And then the third time he didn't have the doe. This is all in the same hunt. Didn't have the doe with him. I rattled. He come running up through all my lanes. I tried grunting, yelling at him. He just still kept going. So that was pretty frustrating. So hopefully Lucky can come by. Hopefully he's with the doe. Just comes running in. We'll see what happens.
Huh? Go down, big. That's our boy, baby. Oh, perfect. Came in. That was like a 20-yard shot. Oh my gosh. I'd seen 14 does so far and only 1 buck. And he came in perfect where these other does did, right? All in a line. He's just smelling them, taking his time. I mean, that couldn't have worked out any more perfect. He ran probably, I don't know, 80 yards. Just tipped over. Just smoked him. Yes. I'm gonna get down here. Oh, I'm shaking now. I'm gonna get down right in here. Go take a look at him with the camera. Yes, let's go. Alright guys, I'm blood tracking him right now. He should be right over this little knob, so that's the first time seeing him right here. There he is. Oh. Finally. Lucky is down.
Alright guys, my dad finally got here. I was going to do a post interview, just me, but I couldn't hold him and the camera at the same time. But we've been after this deer, like I said in the interview, for 4 years, and the last 5 mornings I think that I went hunting, I was after this deer, and my dad was too. He came in from this field. He died almost
exactly where the kicker 8 did, which is a deer I shot last year out of the same stand. He's got a tank of a neck on him, but just definitely going to mount him just because of all the history we have. But it finally all came together on a deer that we've been after so long. So thanks for watching, guys.